let's begin. Find a comfortable seat, and that can be in a chair, it can be your back up against a wall. You can sit crisscross, you can sit hips to heels, you can sit up on something like a block, a yoga block, or a pillow, or a folded up blanket. So take a moment, find that seat. Find a place to rest your hands, somewhere comfortable. Ideally, if you bring the elbows in a little closer to your rib cage so that the upper arm bone hangs down right under the shoulder there. The arms are typically fairly comfortable here. Hands can just be placed on your lap, or you can bring them together, one on top of the other. Anything works, just find a comfortable place to be. When you're ready, either close your eyes or have a very soft gaze down at your lap or at the floor in front of your legs. Find a nice tall spine that's not too rigid though. Lift up through the low back and through the heart space. Draw the navel towards your spine to create a little tone in your belly to help support your spine in the seat. Feel a sense of grounding through your seat, kind of heavy through your hips, but then very light up in your heart. Notice your skull sitting on top of your spine. You might draw your chin slightly back and down, just bringing the ears over the shoulders a bit. Crown of the head nice and tall, as if someone has a little string from the very crown of your head just gently tugging you upright. Let your shoulders be heavy and fall down away from your ears. Find some ease in the muscles through your face, your forehead, your cheeks, your lips, around your mouth. And take a nice, long, full breath in through your nose. Open your mouth and let that breath go. Gently seal your lips. Breathe in through your nose. With the lips gently sealed, breathe out through your nose. Awareness on the breath. Elongate each breath. So you're breathing in this very slow, thin stream of air, and breathing out that same slow, thin stream of air. Listen to the sound of your own breath. Feel where the breath moves in your body. Follow the pathway the breath takes as it enters the nostrils and moves down the back of the throat, into the lungs, and every other place that you feel this breath in the body. Simply notice, be the observer. No judgments, there's no right and wrong. Simply feel and sense the breath. Notice what is expanding as you inhale. And notice what's contracting as you exhale. You're breathing in this prana, this life force energy, this uplifting energy. And you're breathing out aponic energy, so more of a grounding sensation. Breathing out, letting go of what no longer serves us. And breathing in what does. Now as you breathe, we're going to take a few moments to simply count our breath. This tool is just a great anchor to keep you present, to keep your mind here connected simply to the breath. As you take an inhale breath, you count 1 in your head. And as you take your exhale breath, you count 2. You continue this as you make your way to 10, and then simply start over. Try not to rush or feel rushed. If you lose your place and you find that you've counted past 10, or you're not sure where you are, just simply begin at 1 again. If the mind wanders, which it will, and there's nothing wrong with that, come back to the counting of the breath. Keep the breath easy, simple, fluid, and steady. Continue to follow the pathway the breath takes as it enters the nostrils and moves through your body, and follow the pathway the breath takes as it exits the body. Notice the gentle rise and fall as you breathe. Notice the transition between the inhale and the exhale. And as you move throughout your day, remember you always have this. You don't have to be in a special place to breathe like this. You don't have to be seated. If you feel anxiety taking over, or you feel a sense of fear, simply stop and come to your breath and notice. Let go of focusing on all the what ifs. There's a lot of what ifs right now. And try to focus on what is. What is in this present moment? What is right now in the here and now? Feel free to continue to sit and breathe. Feel free to let your eyes open and conclude this practice. My hands are at my heart in honor of this practice of meditation. Gratitude for each breath that I get to take and you get to take. Those breaths are not guaranteed. And in gratitude of just being here right now, alive, happy, and well. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.